All right, Joe Biden in 2020 got 81,284,000 votes, most of them anti-Trump votes. Donald Trump received 73 million, more than any other Republican candidate ever, 224,000 votes. And Biden's tally was record-breaking for Democrats. Okay, my analysis is Donald Trump could lose between 10 and 15% in this election. Why? Two reasons. Low turnout, I think people will stay home. And a lot of people don't like him. They're fed up, whatever it may be. So some people who voted for him before, it's enough with the current trials, blah, 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 whatever. So let's say 12% he loses. That puts him about 67 million votes. Okay? Colossal amount of votes. If he even loses 12% of his support from 20. Biden could lose 30% of his vote because he can't do the job. He's mentally diminished. So everyone knows that. And I think 30% might put their country above Joe Biden. That would bring him down to 57 million votes. So Trump would win by 10 million. I believe that is a fair scenario as it stands on July 2nd. Real Clear Politics has the electoral vote count right now. Trump 219, Biden 198, toss-up 121, 270 needed to win. But yesterday there was a St. Anselm's poll in New Hampshire that Biden had been running way ahead in the Granite State, says Trump has overtaken him. So I think that by any fair measure, the electoral vote situation in the so-called swing states will swing Trump's way. I put Trump at about 319 electoral votes right now, 100 more than Real Clear. And I don't think Biden, if he cracks 100 electoral votes, he's going to win California and New York and Illinois. So that'll get him up around 100. But I don't know. I can't see it. So the betting odds, the gangsters, the bookies, they have Trump at 55.5% to win, Biden at 23% to win. Okay, that's where the bookies are. Now, if you vote on the presidential if you bet on the presidential race, you're breaking the law, but of course, no one will prosecute or even look for you. So this Nate Silver gets a lot of ink. I don't have much use for this guy. He is a pollster. All right, I'm going to be respectful, but he never impressed me as being particularly astute. So he says, quote, today, it's fundamentally a terrible idea to ask the public to make the guy they saw on the presidential debate until he's 86. One of the craziest asks in the history of American politics. And Trump likely wins close calls in the Electoral College. That's the swing states, according to Mr. Silver. So he's basically saying, look, you're asking people to vote for a guy who's mentally diminished, and everybody knows it. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.